Welcome back, y'all, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Natalia, and this is Natalia's Alchemy. So today we're going to be diving into what alchemy is and just giving an introduction to my channel, what my purpose here on YouTube is, why I started this channel, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get started. So who is this girl that just popped up on my screen that just be doing shit? Like, why did she just move out the country like literally days after graduating college? Because I'm just that girl. Like, what can I say? What can I say? I don't know why I'm in such a good mood, but I'm just so happy to be like filming this content because I tried to film this like last week and it just wasn't working, and I was getting so upset because I'm just like, I made myself a promise that I'm gonna post on YouTube at least once a week, and I missed last week. But it's just like, you tried and it didn't work out, so here I am trying again. That's all we can do. Try again. So here I am, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Like, I'm ready. Anyways, so my name is Natalia. I'm 21 years old. I will be 22 in
24 days until then.
Cancer season on the way. 22 in Paris. It's so like, it feels like every year I'm spending my birthday somewhere. Granted, my birthday is in the summer, but still, like, 21 in LA was a very pivotal moment for me. I didn't like the life that I was living at all. I did not like how my environment looked. I didn't like who I was around. I didn't like anything. And I was just like, I can't live life like this. Like, this is not how I'm going to live my life. So from then on, after 21 in LA, I was like, yeah, we're about to make some changes. And then a year later, here I am turning 22 in Paris. Cancer, Sun, Leo, Moon, Scorpio rising. Do with that what you will. Try to see if you can read me in the comments. I don't know. So yeah, first generation Togolese American. I was born in Charlotte, North Carolina. My parents immigrated here from Togo, and I was raised like for the first 5 years of my life in Togo, and then I came back here, went to school, been here since then, go back to Togo like every now and then. Speak the language fluently, very immersed in the culture, very proud of my Togolese identity, but very much Pan-Africanist energy here, Consider myself a huge creative. I crochet, I sew, I like to read, I like to paint. I'm a very expressive person, and you'll see that with like not only my mannerism, but my art, my hair, my outfits, everything. Photography, a recent interest that I got into. My investment in my camera is really allowing me to express that part of me. So I love to travel. Like, I love seeing new places. I love seeing new people, trying new foods. I'm really into exploring myself, self-knowledge, identity of self, who I am and why I do the things that I do, and like how that affects my life and the people around me. Because I trust myself now that I'm confident in the decisions that I make. But if I exhibit like some action and then it makes me feel some type of way, I go back and like think, like, I'm like, okay, so like, what is this invoking? Always questioning why, but like with introspection, like looking inward and questioning why I am the way that I am and why I do the things that I do to help better understand myself, using that knowledge to navigate the world around me. So I feel like the more that you know yourself, the more that you trust yourself, like, I'm not gonna say life is going to be easier, but you'll be able to flow and understand that who you are and the person that you are, the decisions that you make for yourself are best for you. And just having that trust in yourself, it keeps you grounded, one, so that even when people are coming in and out of your life, you'll never like shake, you'll never abandon yourself. And that's something that's really important to me as someone who's been abandoned. Ooh, we getting deep. Hold on. Okay, As someone who's been abandoned by many people in my life, it is very important to me that I don't abandon myself. I would consider myself an optimist. I am. Because it's just like, why not? Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Like, you get disappointed, you get let down. Okay, pick yourself back up. It's like, what if it works out? What if it is all you could have ever dreamed of? Then what? I think that's very difficult for people to grasp, especially like in the time that we're in now. Like, everyone's so depressed, and it's understandable because, like, look at society, look at the world around us. It's very understandable in a world where, like, it feels like everything is constantly burning to the ground. It helps to be that person that sees, like, be that hope, to be that light in the world, because some people need it. So many times I'll go out and interact with people, and then they'll just be like, oh, you just made my day. It's like, thank you, like, I'm so glad. Like, you never know what impact you can have on people. I'm not telling you to be an optimist or anything, but just think, like, what if it does work out and the people around you love you and support you, and you're loved, and you're happy, you're joyful. What if that happens? Like, ever thought about that? If it doesn't work out, like, nothing ever works out for me, like, like, damn, shawty, chill. There's huge nuance when it comes to, like, your thoughts becoming your reality, because there are people, like, under occupation that their thoughts aren't their reality. They're very joyful people, full of life, but they're bound to their circumstances. If you can, while you're free, see the good in things. Bet on yourself. Be so confident betting on these teams. Bet on yourself, because what if you turn out to be everything you could have dreamed of and more? Then what? If it doesn't work out, try again. Pick yourself up and try again. Do what you need to do. Get yourself together, because obviously it's not that easy. But once you're done, get up and do it again. But moving on, being your authentic self, that is something that's very dear and true to me, because authenticity is literally the highest vibration you can operate out of. Being your authentic self, in you, 100% true, no matter what anybody thinks, no matter what happens, going about life being you is literally like the key to joy, the key to success, the key to anything that you want in this life. If you be yourself and operate in authenticity, you will have it. You will have anything you desire, because being yourself attracts people that are meant for you. Nowadays, people are always upset that they're not, attracting people that are like them, or, finding their people. But it's just like, are you being yourself? Like, no, you're being this watered down version of yourself, and you're packaging yourself in a way that you think people will accept, and you wonder why you still feel alone, because they don't get you, because that's not you. That's not you. Be you, and the people meant for you will find you, and they will love you for exactly who you are. You will not have to change a thing, and you will feel fulfilled. That's who I am, really. I'm just me 100%, and it took me a while to get this way. Like, it's not something that happens overnight at all, trial and error. I didn't step into this energy until, like, sophomore year of college. I was 19. So my first semester of sophomore year I spent on campus. That was literally my first semester on campus. Well, full semester, because if you know anything about UNC Chapel Hill, that's where I graduated from. That summer 2020, they brought us on campus and kicked us off after 2 weeks, but I didn't go back the spring semester. Fall 2021, that was my first full semester on campus, and it was good, it was great, it was a blast. Obviously, it was like freshman year. Fast forward, spring semester, sophomore year, spring 2022 was very rough semester for me. So I started the semester off, but I knew something was wrong. Like, something was up with me. I don't know what it was. I need to look at the camera, because, like, this is like, this us. I was just thinking, like, I think I just need a vacation after every semester, because that's just what's gonna, like, get me through college. This was the first time that I had actually experienced, like, major depression, and I got diagnosed that year. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, suicidal thoughts in my head, couldn't focus on my schoolwork. I had to drop all my classes. I withdrew from UNC that semester. Took the semester off, went home. I had to go see the lady. Long story short, that's the first time I experienced like major depression. I literally couldn't move from my bed. I couldn't shower. I couldn't brush my teeth. I couldn't do anything. My room was a mess. I didn't eat for like days at a time. It was just a very hard time for me. It was a very rough time for me, and it was like really hard, like my family seeing me like that, because they knew like what it was, because obviously like I wouldn't move from my bed for days at a time, and I was just very numb to everything. And I knew that I was experiencing depression, but I didn't want to die per se. I just wanted it all to stop. Hopeless, really. Crying every night, crying every day. Didn't know what I was going to do. Like, didn't know how I was going to like continue to live life. Every day felt like a battle. I was seeing a therapist at the time, and I just had all this negative energy like within me and around me, these negative thoughts that I didn't know what to do with, really. So I started these exercises where whenever I would get a negative thought, I would combat it with a positive thought. I get a thought that's just like, bro, I just want to die. And then I'd combat it with an intentional thought that's like, you know, but what if you live and try again tomorrow? Something as simple as that just, you know, really kept me going, because it was hard. It was really hard to keep going during that time, because it didn't feel like there was a light at the end of the tunnel. That's really where my journey of alchemy began. Like, shifting my thought process was something really huge for me. Dyeing my hair and really starting self-expression through my locks, and finding new hobbies, like taking it one step at a time though, because depression is not easy. Like, I think my first step was getting out of bed and brushing my teeth, and that was enough for me. And then we'll try again tomorrow, because every single day that you wake up is a new chance. It's a new day. It's a new opportunity to start. Even if you didn't do it yesterday, forget yesterday. Yesterday's in the past. Yesterday does not matter. It does not matter what you did yesterday. Today, right now, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what you said you were going to do yesterday and didn't do yesterday. Do it today. Do it today. Because yesterday is in the past. Yesterday, you can't get yesterday back, so why even spend a second thinking about it? Think about right now. What do you want to do right now? What do you want to do today moving forward? How do you want to feel? I was watching a lot of animes, and if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Them animals be healing for real. They'll really teach you like life is truly what you make it. At the end of the day, all we need is love. If you have love and if you have true connection with others, like, you'll be okay. And that's something that I had a lot of, especially in the house. Like, my mother, my sister, my brother, my friends. Shout out my friends. Shout out my friends, for real. Because I couldn't have made it out without them. I got 2 cats. Shout out Itachi and Toothless. I miss them so much. They didn't die. We just don't got them no more. But that's where my story of alchemy really began. And I feel like I could talk more about this, but this video is going to be way too long. So we're going to move on. I'll give y'all 2 definitions. So like, if one definition doesn't really resonate with you, the other might. Alchemist is a noun. Alchemy is a verb. So an alchemist is someone who performs alchemy. An alchemist is an expert at transmutation, a practitioner capable of mystical transformation at the highest level of order, a problem solver, a life changer, an unlimited creator, an imperfect, beautiful being who instinctively uses their pain to create something exquisite. What is Natalia's alchemy? What is my goal here? I think what my purpose here is, like, on this earth, is just to inspire others. Because I never thought that I could be someone that people get inspired by until I started hearing it. Like, what? Like, me? It was a very foreign topic or concept to me, like, when I first learned that people were inspired by me. But being that inspiration for people, hope, and it's like, it's just such a thin line to be on, because like, to be in a state of hope constantly but like not taking action, I could do a whole video on that. I like to say that I am love personified, because I truly feel that I am. Like, everything that I do is out of love. and to make other people feel loved, to give love. And if I can do that and inspire others and help people walk in their truth, then I'm good. I'm straight. If I could help one person, you know, step into their authenticity and lead their lives as their true selves and find fulfillment within that, my job here is done, okay? Basically, what I want to help others do is the same thing that I did, you know, transmuting that negative energy. It doesn't even have to be negative energy, but stagnant energy within yourself, and creating something beautiful, creating a life that you want to live, creating a life that you are eager to wake up to every single day. Helping others transmute that energy and just giving people the tools and resources that they need to become the alchemists of their own lives. It doesn't matter what other people say. You can have the life of your dreams. I'm 21 years old. I just graduated with my bachelor's degree and I'm living in Paris now. And granted, not everyone has the same resources and opportunities that I do, but that does not mean you do not have any. Building the life that you want to see with what you have today and taking actions towards that life. And that's what I want to help other people do as well. Because I want to create a video diary of my life and just have something to like look back on. I'm a huge writer. I journal a lot, and I love looking back at my journal entries and seeing how much my life has changed. My life in video form and put it out there because like I said, you never know who you may inspire. And really put into perspective, like, I'm truly limitless. Like, you never know how far you could go. So why not give it your all, you know? Why not? What could you possibly lose? Energy, you'll gain it back. It all comes back. I really just want to give people the tools to change their lives and help people walk in their authenticity. When you're walking in your truth, nobody can tell you shit, okay? No one can tell you a damn thing, because at the end of the day, people are terrified to be themselves. So for you to go against the grain and be yourself and walk in your truth and not give a fuck what other people think of you, that is the ultimate power. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up because I've been yapping, okay? What is next for us, you know? And for us, I'm meaning my soul tribe, my people, the people who resonate with what I'm saying. If you feel like you could learn something from me, you know, we locked in, okay? We is locked in. I'm not gonna just do discussion videos where I sit down and like, you know, I'm educating y'all on a topic or something, or we're like, you know, chatting. If I have a message or something, you know, on my heart that I feel like I should share with you all, that will be like, it'll be this type of sit down conversation, just chatting, you know. I love vlogs. I love doing vlogs, just vlogging my life. I have a very interesting perspective as a first generation Togolese American, a black woman living abroad. And I'm young as fuck. Like, I'm literally only 21, 22 soon, but I'm only 21 right now. Showing what my process is like, you know, just living life, really. Just living life. That's all I truly want for my people. I do not mess with the music, the heavy edits, the memes every second, the zooming in. And I get, like, you know, we're living in a time where people have short attention spans. But I truly feel like if people resonate with your message and they want to gain something from your content, they're gonna stay. The people who want to stay will stay. And I know that because like my favorite YouTubers, they just be chilling and chatting, and I'll literally see, and I've watched a whole 45 minute video of them just talking. And I just don't like the heavy edits, the memes, all that. It's just like, this isn't TikTok, you know, like leave that shit on TikTok. Like, why is there a meme every 5 seconds? Why is there sound effects every 5 seconds? And I don't know if it's because like I get overstimulated very quickly, but it's just like, bro, like cut that shit. That shit will piss me off so bad. That will actually make me click off of a YouTube video. If that's what you're into, I'm sorry, Bookie. This ain't for you. I don't have like a plan for posting or anything. It's just whatever comes to my heart, whatever message I feel like I need to share with the people. That's what I'm gonna share with my people, you know? Flowing, and life goes as it goes, you know? I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video. I was chatting like real bad. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm really trying to stick to a posting schedule of one time a week, but you know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, you know, we'll try again the next week. I'm living a very slow life now. I mean, slow and fast at the same time because, you know, I do travel a lot. Like, I'm literally about to leave right now because I'm going to London. I don't know, I might do a little vloggy vlog. I don't know, we're gonna see. I'm just so excited for the potential that this channel has, and I'm really excited to see where this goes because you never know, like, life will take you all types of places, and I'm so honored to share my journey with you all, and I hope that you all would stick around. Watch me grow as I do the same. We can water each other, you know. Till I see you all again, peace and love to you all. Bye.